Hi everyone! I'm not gonna say that I'm late, but I know I am. People know I am. Yeah, we're gonna continue up Bully today. I know. Should have been a little bit earlier, but okay. It's fine, it's fine. I had to do a couple things. I just arrived home, so... Yeah, I didn't really get to do much. I couldn't draw anything at all. I was completely swamped. I had to shop with my parents because they needed to go out and buy stuff too. I mean, like, they can't go out on their own because they don't have a car. Only I have the family car. Hey, Rainbow and Lufa Cat. Changed up your profile? I noticed. That looks like your Discord profile. But right now, I'm actually having my dinner too. I'm having a Subway sandwich. Not from Subway, but it's a Vietnamese sandwich. If you're wondering if there's any difference whatsoever, the only main difference is that there's like spicy stuff, but also sour stuff. So spicy and sour vegetables with some deli meat. That's all it is. All right. So if you ever were interested in what Vietnamese sandwiches were like, it's just deli meat with that. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, Froggy, you're just eating a Subway sandwich. I know. Hey, Flame Bro. It's also extremely spicy, dude. Oh my god. Like, it has one pepper in here, and it's always like it's already like an oven in my mouth. It's been preheated to like over 9,000 degrees. Holy shit. I don't know what they put in here, but... Oh god. You know, one thing I've always kind of thought of, and I don't know if it's true, but for a lot of people who eat spicy food, or like in spicy competitions where they try to eat a lot of it, they usually try to drink milk just to satiate the amount of Scovilles that they had to take in, or the amount of spice levels they had to maintain or something. I don't know how true that is though, because I've done it before, and I feel like it does absolutely nothing. Been so busy, I hope you're doing well. I've been doing okay, Flame Bro. How about you? I mean, besides the busy part. My parents got me Dairy Queen, but I was asleep, so I had to microwave. Despite being 18, I still live with my parents, and I'm not ready to move out yet. I love spicy food. Well, I'll be completely honest. I haven't moved out of my parents' house, and my brother and sister didn't move out until they were like 30 something. So, I think you got a fair chunk of time. Especially in today's economy. If you're trying to buy a house, I think the most difficult thing is trying to get money. I mean, like here where we live, houses cost upwards into the millions. So, I mean, I could technically buy a house, but with everything included, it would probably take upwards of maybe 7 or 8 years. That's including and factoring everything that, including like taxes and all of it. But who knows? Maybe in a couple years I could buy my own house. I will say though, if you go out and you rent like an apartment or something, you most likely will not save enough to buy a house. That's the most frustrating thing about it. So the best case scenario is to, if you can, probably still live with your parents, and then, earn money that way, because you could save up. I'm not saying that it's like a path that everyone chooses, but for me, I feel like it's the best path going forward for like a lot of college students. I said this one time where I met a student in, I think it was like English in college. So we took the same class, English 1C, and she told me, and she talked about her own life and how she was living with, I think, 3 other roommates. They were all guys, but she also told me that those guys never picked up anything. They never cleaned up after themselves. So she would be the one that would always just, whenever she would come home from classes or from work, she would also have to do the dishes and do the laundry as well. So I told her, you know, why don't you just live with your parents? You know, you don't have to spend money and pay for a room and do all the chores and the laundry and all that shit. It was like, I just want to be independent or something, or I don't know. That's actually a good idea or something. And I think I think like a couple weeks after, she decided to follow my advice and she went back and lived with her parents, all while like taking classes and working and all that. So now she's not only happier, but she doesn't have to deal with laundry and chores and other people's problems. See, isn't that good? See, I know, like, I get it. A lot of people, they want to go out into the world and they want to be independent and all that, but you know, you gotta think logically about this stuff. Well, I don't know. I guess it kind of depends. Sometimes parents can be kind of annoying. I mean, my parents are kind of annoying, but they don't, they're not like that bad or anything. They're not inhospitable or like terrible parents exactly. Oh, that reminds me. I saw on YouTube that there was like a specific policy that they're passing. So supposedly, if you make AI generated content and it covers maybe like 50% of the video, or it could be even be a stream or whatever, or it could be classified as low quality content. So if it falls in one of those categories, if it's low quality, if it's like all AI, then YouTube can say no to your monetization and it will just completely remove you from the partnership thing. Which I thought, wow, that's a huge move. This means that if you were to use AI and make a channel out of it and try to profit or do like some sort of side hustle, it most likely will not work out for you. Not that it will, I'm just saying there's maybe a slight chance it will. Like for some people who make AI generated videos, like the movie recaps, I don't know if you guys have seen those before, but there's a lot of channels out there that use, you know, they use copyrighted material from the movies and then they slap like an AI narrator over it. So they just tell you what the movie's about, and a lot of people like to watch that for some reason. And those rake in a ton of views, so most likely those aren't gonna get any monetization at all. I'm not 100% sure on how it's gonna work. All I do know that it's gonna become a policy. As far as low quality content, I don't know what classifies as that. That you can consider like the stream as low quality content, but at the same time, this isn't like monetized or anything, so it wouldn't matter for me. But I do know some people do monetize their streams, so I guess it kind of depends, right? Hey, Aura Kitty. I'm just having myself a sandwich. It's a Vietnamese sub sandwich. Deli and some spicy vegetables. The content farms aren't gonna be happy. Yeah, I don't know. Movie recaps, they generate a lot of revenue. Like the people who output those types of narrations, like they could do it just like that. Okay, that was disgusting. I'm sorry. That was the first time I ever burped on stream. I'm not even sure if you guys heard that. Not that it really matters much. There's some really bad content farms out there, as shown by Jack's Films. I feel like you guys really like Jack's Films. Is he still like a prominent YouTuber? I'm so surprised that people still mention some of the older YouTubers. I thought they faded out of existence. It does make me happy knowing that there's people that still watch some of the older YouTubers and they go, yeah, I remember this guy. He talked about this, he talked about A and B. Nowadays people don't just watch shorts and they watch like brain rotted stuff. I'm not saying that you guys watch it, but there's a lot of people that do. And bad reactors. There was a guy who re-uploaded the same video 7 times over. I've heard for some people, if they upload a video, I have seen that some people, they upload one video on one channel and then they upload it on another. But usually, for most cases, sometimes the video does a lot better, and then other times it does worse. And it's really weird how it works, because either it finds its audience, or maybe it has no audience, or it takes a long time to find the audience. But for most cases I've seen, spamming videos doesn't exactly do much, other than maybe if you want to monetize it in some way. He definitely got attention after Sniper Wolf drama last year. Isn't Sniper Wolf that lady that keeps watching videos and then reacts to it? Every single reaction channel is just the same. They always have that shocked face in the thumbnail. And it's whatever brain-rotted content that they watch, and people will suck it up no matter what it is. All because they like the reaction for it. I'm not saying that, there's people that don't, put in effort when they react. It's just that for a lot of react content, it's just the same thing. Like I don't quite watch the reaction stuff because I don't know, I don't get it. I guess maybe they want to see the other person's interest in it. I've been watching Jack 6 since Fix Your Flags. That's how I discovered him, because of my nerdy interests. That's so surprising to me. I didn't expect people to watch older YouTubers. Jesus. Well, that's not true. There's still a lot of older YouTubers that are still prominent, and a lot of people still watch them. It's just I want to say for a lot of people, they usually, whoever's in the spotlight, then they'll get their 15 minutes, but some still remain relatively, what's the word for it? They're not in the spotlight, but they're still, what's relative? Not relative. What's the word that I'm looking for? It's not related. It's something. Relevant. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. So there's some older YouTubers that are still relevant, and they still talk about, and they're still, well, they're still shown on YouTube, and people still know about them. For the most part. He called her out for being lazy. She showed up in his house and posted it. Oh. I don't usually get into a whole bunch of drama stuff, but that's kind of messed up. I mean, that kind of leads to the whole doxing thing, right? If you were to show it on social media and then, you know, where they lived, I think it causes a huge amount of problems. Which I think, like, in terms of being a professional, kind of ruins her reputation quite a bit, doesn't it? I mean, on some professional level, you usually do it, like, within private and closed doors. You don't really do that stuff in the public, but that's kind of messed up. The Sniper Wolf drama, having one of my favorite YouTubers get stalked really hurt to see. Stalked? This is what's nice being about a smaller YouTuber. Like, if you're a smaller YouTuber and you're like really laid back about the stuff and you don't put yourself into the limelight or like anything at all, you don't really, you kind of just enjoy life at a glacial pace. I know it's like, oh, Froggies, but don't you want to have like a large audience or something? No, there's just like so much shit attached to it. Well, I shouldn't say shit, but there's just like so many responsibilities and so many consequences and risks to it, that you have to ask yourself, is it really worth it? Well, not just that, but also getting into drama. I wonder. Let me ask you guys this. Would you guys prefer a quiet and private life, or would you guys want a life full of surprises and every day you wake up to a new experience? Because for a lot of people, they usually, well, I feel like a lot of people really want to be like out there and experience new things. And they want to be spontaneous and all that. I feel like for me though, I'd say I prefer the quiet life. As boring as that sounds, I prefer, well, I don't know, maybe like surprises not so often, but once in a while, that type of thing. Okay, I'm gonna finish my other half of the sandwich, and then we'll start the game. Cause I've been yapping for the past 20 minutes. People came here to see Bully. They didn't come here to see me eat a sandwich. Okay. This would, I think this is fine. I didn't wrap it all the way, but it's fine. Alright. Oh. Okay, let me start Bully now. I'm sorry guys, I was just extremely hungry, don't blame me. I had to eat. I mean, I could save it for dinner, but why save it for dinner if I can have it now? I would like a peaceful life, but usually some drama happens every now and then. I think having surprises helps every so often. But I just think, like, have it happen, like, all the time. Because I know for people who have different jobs, they have to experience different things. And I know for some people, maybe in like law enforcement or something, then they have to deal with that on a daily basis. Okay. Hopefully this time you guys can hear me better. Oh, there's updates available. Wow. Oh wow! This is the first time I've seen. I've seen like a mod that I downloaded update itself without me having to go to the website. That's just like an automatic upgrade. Okay. Did you guys do anything over the weekend? Anything exciting for you guys? I wish I could say I did something, but I'm just like a very average person, I think. Does it show up on the stream? Let me see. I know you guys can hear the music, but you guys can't see the screen. Okay, now you guys can see it. Yeah, so last where we left off, we decided to change our clothing, so now we look like a fully dressed furry. Don't we look festive for the July holiday? Christmas in July. I never really understood why there's like such a thing as Christmas in July. Yeah, but also I think last time we couldn't progress because we had to take our classes first. I didn't do anything. I would have went to the gym, but I wasn't in the mood. Really? You go to the gym now? I'm not much of like an athletic person. I just feel like, I don't know, going to the gym not only costs like money for like the membership, but just trying to find the time to go to the gym every day. Like it just doesn't, I don't know, it just feels like it's a tad bit too much. Like not only to pay, but also find the time to go to there. But I guess if you wake up every day and like bright and early before work, you can go to the gym. I just feel like you need like some sort of commitment to it, because if you just go to the gym once a week or something, then it's not really worth the membership. Oh wait, okay, now I remember. I was trying to figure out how to use the skateboard. My grandpa gave me $100 for Christmas in April. Nice. Was April your birthday? Oh my god. That was a sick trick. But it's still, the skateboard's still such a nightmare to try and navigate. You're trying to lose weight? I don't know why, but lately I've been eating a little bit, like a little bit more, and somehow I feel like I'm fatter. I know it sounds weird, because like, well, not weird. I know it's like common sense. You eat a little bit more, and then maybe you'll get fatter or something, but I promise you, I do not eat a whole lot. I'm not somebody that eats every like 3 square meals a day.
Kid, it's me. Remember me?
Oh, great, it's the crazy lunatic.
What was that?
Oh, nothing, mister.
Hey, I'm, Santa Claus, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to be
Oh,
Santa
yeah,
Claus.
right,
Now give
Santa
me the
Claus.
gifts,
How
old
could I
man.
forget? We met a few times when you crept into my bedroom when I was asleep as a kid, then only more recently when you were drunk under a bridge. You're right, man. How could I forget a fine role model like you?
Ho, ho. Now, listen up.
I wonder, what do you guys think is the worst job?
Imposter going around claiming he's me. He's ripping people off by posing for Santa pictures and charging for it. That's my money. If you take care of this imposter, then I can take what's rightfully mine. And
Man, you
pay
look so
out the
uncomfortable
action.
right now.
Of course.
He's like, what the fuck
do
am
you
I
say?
doing with my life?
Well, I wasn't expecting much in my stocking this year, so why not?
That's a spirit.
You know what he kind of looks like? He kind of looks like the homeless guy that teaches us the fighting moves. I forgot his name. Alright. Damn, look at all these guys. Don't mind me, I'm cutting in line. I gotta see Santa. I gotta fuck him up. Oh, no, no! Oh my god, Santa's so strong. Hold on. Oh god! Wait, what? He's like, don't hurt me. My balls are not safe. Wait, what happened? Oh god. No, I don't have to restart this kid, do I? I just wanted to experiment. I just wanted to have some fun. Don't hurt me, Santa. I've been a good boy. This morning, I was able to increase my max weight on the chest extension machine 100 pounds. Damn, 100 pounds? What the heck? That's a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this. I don't know what's happening. See what happens when you try to have fun in old games? When you try to have fun in old games, you have even more fun. And then you realize you have to do this entire run back again. and then it's not so fun. But that was good for maybe a couple minutes. Okay, let me go to this side. I binge eat every day. I don't really binge eat a lot of stuff. Like, I'd say the only thing I'll probably binge eat is probably something that I would really like. Maybe French fries. Like, I don't, like, go out a lot to eat. Maybe, like, I go out... Well, that's not true. Like, for fast food, I'd say the only times I ever go out is maybe once a week. Like, maybe to McDonald's or, like, Wendy's or... What's some other fast food franchises? Like, for fast food, I barely eat, like, any of it. I remember there used to be an experiment for a dude that called, like, I think his name was, like, Morgan Spurlock. So he had an experiment one time where he had to only eat, like, supersized meals from McDonald's. I think mostly everybody has seen the documentary before. I'm pretty sure it was shown in schools, but let me refresh some people's memories. So there was this dude that did an experiment and he wanted to see how unhealthy McDonald's was. So he ate at McDonald's for a whole month. And the ironic thing is that he had a girlfriend that was vegetarian. So every time he ate out at McDonald's, his girlfriend was just like in disgust. It was like, how could you eat that? That's nasty. Yeah, well, he'll like my vegetarian meals when he comes back after the 30 days. Yeah, but the whole experiment ended up being just on the basis of false data. So he claims that eating McDonald's is unhealthy. But it isn't exactly true. He didn't gain weight, and there was some information that he left out. Like, he's a heavy drinker. He's an alcoholic, and that wasn't included and factored into the data. And he also did cheat a little bit from well, cheat as in, like, eat other stuff besides McDonald's. It's a really interesting documentary. I mean, it's fun to watch, but just knowing that it's not, like, it's fake for the most part, it's just sad. Like, I watched it when I was, I think in high school, and everybody was like, yeah, that Morgan Spurlock, he really shown what it's like eating at McDonald's. It's really unhealthy. I was pushing with my back. I can barely push 50 with my arms. I'd say, like, for weightlifting, the max that I can probably lift is maybe 100 and something pounds. Maybe like 120 or something. But I will say the hardest thing when it comes to weightlifting is like trying first and then trying to like lift it over your head. You kind of have to get used to the weight. I know I'm going around in circles, but I need to find the homeless guy. Or the homeless Santa. I don't even think he's here. Oh wait, no, he is here. I made a complete one whole circle. Okay, this time no fooling around. We gotta beat the story. I don't feel like getting stuck again. Damn, look at all the people flee. Man, how orderly. Decided to do single file as well. Oh god. Nah, they don't give a crap. There's a new Santa coming in town. His name's Jimmy Claus. I like how Santa's just standing there and he does nothing. But the moment I attack him, that's when he starts something. Yeah, he wasn't this afraid when I came up to him with the bat. I know, I'm destroying everything. How much damage do I have to deal here? Oh, wait, give me the bat.
Come on, jerks. See what Jimmy's got for you.
That to hit the thing? No. What else do I need to destroy? Oh, is there like something up here that I gotta destroy? Hold on. Wait. Man, I like the holiday music that they have on. They really put in a lot of work. That to hit up there. I know I don't hit Santa. Is there something I'm missing? Oh, you finally started something. You know, that's the first time I've seen little people as elves. I mean, we usually don't see them around here. They're kind of rare. I think that's the correct term, right? Oh. Okay, well. Wait, can I... Oh, okay. I thought I was walking on air. That's cool. uh, there must be something you gotta do here. Santa boss fight? You think we fight him? Here, let me see what happens. No, I don't know if Santa cares that much. I think Santa's down for the count this Christmas. He ain't gonna recover until next year. I mean, if there was a broke guy all dressed up, I couldn't care that much if some local jerk smashed the deco. Here, let me take a picture of that. Smile, Santa! Smile for the camera. Oh, whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to. Hold on. Let me get out of free aim first. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to save this for the Christmas scrapbook. Hold on. Hold on, Santa. I need this for the... I need to send this over to the Discord. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, no, Santa disappeared! I guess the police don't give a damn. It said destroy the castle? Oh. Wait, but the bat didn't do anything. That's so weird. I don't know what that little guy was doing. Like, I had to destroy it with my fist because I know for a fact that bat probably doesn't work. Okay, well, that happened. Okay, well. I didn't know the game would crash. Okay, maybe this time we'll do it a little bit faster. That is amazing, though. Yeah, we destroyed the castle, but you know what else we destroyed? We destroyed the game. Our punch was too powerful there. We had to hold back a little bit. Froggies, you should have unleashed maybe 1% of your power. 99% of it was too much. You guys see how powerful we got? See, we took complete control over Santa. And then we destroyed the castle. Alright. At least we get to do it early in the morning this time. I think probably the worst job... I don't know. I'd say the worst job... You guys know... Have you guys ever been to jury duty before? Technically, it's a job. If you're called in and you have to serve on a court. I think it's the worst job. I mean, like, yeah, you get like the day off, technically. But you don't get a day off. You kinda have to listen to like the court and the defendants and the plaintiffs. I'm just gonna probably assume that most people probably haven't served on jury duty before. But depending on like where you live, you might get paid maybe like $10 like for the whole day. Or maybe you get paid like $15. Like here in California it's about minimum wage. So I'd say that would technically be the worst job. But yeah, it's you like if you let's say for example you're unemployed, maybe that $15 would be would be a lot, but I don't know. It just kind of depends. Maybe if you're like a kid or something, maybe like you're a teenager, that would be actually be worth it. But I don't think kids are able to serve on jury duty, right? Well, kids being teenagers, I mean. I've never seen that before. I've done jury duty for mock trial back in school. It kind of sucked because my school's mock trial was an absolute circus. Yeah, there's definitely some problems when it comes to like reenactments and being able to hold like debates in courts and all that. Was it for like drama class?
Hey, kid, it's me. Remember me?
Oh great, it's the crazy lunatic.
What was that?
I think besides maybe jury duty, maybe being a coal miner would be a close second. I'm just saying, like if you have to mine for coal in like a deep mine, and you have to risk your life for cave-ins. You guys see what I mean? Look. Like, the bat does nothing to the castle. So, how was I supposed to know? He's destroying everything. He's destroying everything. He's destroying everything. He can't destroy the fucking castle, though. There he goes. You gotta hit it at a specific spot, I guess. Man, Santa is just watching the whole show go down. He has a front row seat to this. You guys think if I do this again it will crash? Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought I was stuck. I thought one of those little guys pushed me in. No. Stop. Stop. I don't want to hurt you guys. No. Stop. Oh. Stop. Just let me hit the castle. Get away. Oh, okay, thank God. Alright. Christmas is ruined. Oh my god, it's so ruined. Oh, he disappeared. Man, so they just left the whole castle up? Can I just take it home? One of them, I was a lawyer. And the jury wasn't paying attention, and the ones who really liked the Golden Boys were on opposite sides. Oh. The Golden Boys? You mean like the defendants and the plaintiff? Oh, I gotta go to sleep. There's no more quests available at night. I didn't realize that this would like pass time, but apparently it does. Man, I downloaded this mod just to fix the crashes, but somehow the crashes still exist. That's partly my fault. There's probably no mod out there that can help. Save? Okay, I'll save. Only I remember where. Oh wait, this is where we also get the fireworks cannon. Who's laughing?
Stop disrespecting the dragon's head!
Hey, I wasn't disrespecting. He was laughing for no reason.
Comic book fan?
I thought he needed help. Okay, I did help him.
People leave stuff lying
Oh wait, there was another radio transistor. Now I can learn a new move.
around everywhere.
Thank you, Rainbow. It's nice to know that I can count on people to tell me to save. Because if I forget, then we're gonna have to redo a lot of things. But hopefully by the end of today, we can knock out maybe like 25% more of the game. So then we'd be at least halfway done. Yeah, it's like a very brave thing to say, considering the crashes, but I think we can do it. Next year I was a witness and I wrote my own questions and probably saved the class by noticing something in the opening statement. Oh. Damn, so you know quite a bit about law, huh? Well, I'm just assuming because, you know, you played like the witness, the lawyer and everything. Did you actually have to like study law books just to like play the part? I know for a lot of actors, like they'll usually go to they usually go to professionals in that specific job that they do, and then they'll ask them, like, how do you usually go about your day or something? There is like one thing that I've seen so far that maybe it would be helpful to have multiple beds across the map at different safe houses. So I could not only save, but I can also pass the time there. Okay. 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 Damn, is this how people do they like fight like this? You know, they raise both their hands up. Hey Retro, how's it going, man? Did you just get off of work? Reaper says hi as well. Hey Reaper. Yeah, how you guys both doing? Yeah, I'm hoping to maybe get to like 50% by the end of today.
Excuse me, would you help me?
Nope, I did some research, but it wasn't required because it was an absolute circus.
Oh, Jimmy,
Was
there
that
you
because
are. I've
most
been
people
looking all over for you.
didn't
Well, I
know
was
their
confused
parts
as to
all that
well.
well?
You know how tonight is our Christmas pageant, right?
So
It's
it
kind
ended
of
up
a
just being one
pagan,
person and like
spiritual,
it being like
age-appropriate
one-sided.
loving thing we've got going on here. It's all about letting go and being really unself-conscious.
Yeah, it's about
Sounds
being
like
fat.
heaviness. Great. Well, we are about to go on stage in a couple of minutes, but our lead percussionist has appendicitis.
Gotta let go,
Oh,
guys.
that sucks. Guess it's gonna be a rhythm-free pageant this year. No! I've been planning this pageant for months! I have hand-sewn the costumes. I stayed up for days painting the backdrop for the stage. I've called on the good spirits to watch over us, and all the parents are now waiting in the auditorium.
You guys notice that her hips keep moving?
So what do you want me to do about it? You have to get up on that stage and play.
Like, it's really
you
weird.
have to save the Christmas pageant. Are you serious?
I can't tell whether or
Participation in
not
a
she's
public
glitching out.
performance? No way! I'm a teenage boy. No? What do you mean, no? You have to help me. Unless you plan on failing my course. What? You gotta be joking, right? Oh, come on. The only boys my age who like that kind of stuff end up dancing in musicals or working for Hollywood. Please.
Do I look like I'm joking? You want another F-boy?
Jeez, her eyes are just so ravenous.
Okay, I'll do your stupid pageant. You know, for a hippie, you're a real bully, ma'am.
Peace and love, Jimmy. Oh, and there's one other thing. You'll have to wear this.
Oh, a new costume
now
unlocked.
I know you're joking. Oh, come on, Miss Peters. This is the kind of thing I'll have to talk to my therapist about when I'm older.
I'm okay. I've been
Have a
home
heart.
for a little bit. How you
I'll
been?
look like a complete moron.
We're
in front of
doing
the whole
okay.
school.
Well, in my opinion, you
Well,
look like the hero who saved
I
the
think
Christmas
I'm
pageant.
doing okay for
Yeah?
the most part.
Well,
Holding
it's not
up is
your
probably
opinion I'm worried about.
You'll be fine.
the best way I can describe it. Ooh! Get off the stage, lady!
Oh, yes. Thank you. And now for a real holiday treat, I give you the holiday medley.
Yes, it's me! Yes! Mr. Mime!
This up, Jimmy. Christmas depends on you.
Jeez.
Thank you. It's on to them.
Damn, I thought he would just wear the costume. I didn't think he would wear full makeup on. Oh, it's not the rhythm thing, is it? Oh god, oh no! It's... Oh god. Damn, look at the dancers in the background. Wow. Were there flowers in the Nutcracker? I didn't see those flowers dance before. Also, who is that? The fairy godmother? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I'm only 26% of the way there. Oh god, this is such a long song. How she's bowing should not be possible for a human thing to do. You'd gotta be surprised. There's some people that are a lot older and they can't even do like a single pull-up. Which is kinda sad. Like, I never thought that there'd be people that couldn't do a single push-up. No, not pull-up. Pull-up's a little bit harder, but push-up, I don't know. Like, there's some people that can't really do one. Like, I'm not the most healthiest person out there, but I can do one push-up. Like, there has to be that in, right? Wait, no, you're telling me I failed? There's no way. There has to be more. Oh, okay, thank God. Oh my god, it threw me for a loop there. Man, I'm really in the Christmas sphere. I can feel the ghost of Christmas present. Nice, I got the Nutcracker outfit. All that just for the outfit, huh? Oh no, and I gotta save. I'm just kidding. We'll do this first. We'll do this class because it's really easy. We might as well do it because it's close to us.
Now, and for God's sake, don't eat anything.
What do you guys think is like your most favorite class in school? Well, what was the favorite class that you guys had to take?
Very good.
I don't know if I ever asked that. I have asked, like, what is your most disliked class?
Keep paying attention. You may have a future ahead of you, young man.
Damn, I'm a future brilliant meth chemist. I have a bright future ahead of me. Chemistry is just it's like so easy.
My work here is done.
I feel like so far for this game, this is the easiest class.
Excuse me, would you help me?
Every class so far that I've taken, like, it doesn't involve much. Maybe some takes like a little bit longer, like English. But I feel like the worst class that I've ever taken in this game so far has been geography. Because I literally know nothing about geography. And it's funny to me because I spent the better half of summer school learning about all the European capitals. Like back in, I think back in 5th grade or so. And I remember absolutely nothing about it. Music history? What's music history about? Is it like music theory? Where you have to like study different eras of music? I mean, it sounds like, I don't know, I feel like maybe that's the direct definition. Maybe it's different from music theory. Or maybe it involves both. My favorite classes are history and geography because that's what I'm good at. Man, you picked the... Well, I'd say maybe history is probably... I'm fine with history. Sort of. Because for me, history kind of involves... art... Okay, let me see. I remember one time... I don't know, probably a lot of people might dislike this, but... One time I took an art history class. This was during college. And we had a professor that didn't really give that much of a damn about teaching the class. So she would always come late and she would just read from the book and just have like PowerPoint slides. So one day I just got on the laptop and then I just decided to play games on there during every class session. I was like, fuck it, whatever. If the professor doesn't give a damn, I'm just gonna use this time to play games. I'm just saying it's not the it's like the technically it's not the right thing to do, and a lot of people might not like that, but I did that. And like you have to understand that the professor did not care that much. There was like one person in the class that was like that tapped me on the shoulder one time. It was like, you know, if you want to play games, you know, you don't have to come to class, but we're here to learn. And I was like, what? You're here to listen to somebody read from a book? You want to listen well, you want to listen to somebody read from a book and look at PowerPoint slides? Like, I'm just saying.
Long enough, something will happen.
I remember when they
Hey,
were
Santa.
doing on Oliver
What's up?
Cromwell and I knew a lot about him.
If it isn't my
I haven't heard that
favorite
name in
elf.
quite a long time.
What, smoke? Oh no, I forgot. Little goody two-shoes doesn't smoke.
So, what are you up to? This, doesn't look like much of a workshop.
I know.
Whoa!
We gotta fix this.
What a great
dump.
North Pole, Santa. You've done really well for yourself.
Look through some trash cans for ornaments or any junk that sparkles. This is a classy operation. We gotta look the part.
Oh, come on, man. With your whiskey breath and your weird manner? You just scream Christmas spirit to me.
Of course, I do. But this dump needs to look nice.
You leave it to me, Mr. Claus.
Yeah, we'll put like a lawn in here. Grow some grass. You know what? Maybe over here we can grow some weed too. Track up plenty of kids, right? What the kids like nowadays? Meth? Have a meth lab over here on the side? You know, this place could become a whole holiday business. Froggy, have you seen a medieval map of Europe? They're crazy. Oh my god, there's so many spots. I just noticed on the map. I have to get all of these. All of these mysterious packages for Santa. The medieval map of Europe. Is it like flat or something? Because I haven't seen it before. Well, not that I know of. Oh wait, what? The Munchkin kids, they're chasing after me. The Cabbage Patch Kids has come alive. They're super slow though. they don't really... Well, I guess size kind of matters in terms of running. Wait, what is over here? Oh. Yeah, also talking about a lot of old composers. Oh. That's interesting.
Okay, man. Here's all the junk I could find.
I mean, the composer part, I mean.
Nice going, kid. I think we're just about ready for business. Oh, by the way, you brought a camera, right? I'm afraid the elves let me down this year.
Yeah, I kind of figured they would. Don't worry, I got it covered.
Good. Now, go stand over there and make me, I mean us, rich. Ho, ho, ho!
You know, one thing I kind of found funny was, oh, what the fuck? Oh, take pictures when the kids are behaving. Who is that? Wait, but he is misbehaving. What?
Look at the camera.
Oh, okay, there we go. Man, it's like a time thing, huh? What? Wait. I mean, why would you guys pay to sit on a homeless Santa's lap?
Turn around.
Like, this is your fault. You guys paid for this.
All right, maggots, who's next?
Like, you didn't have to. You could have just spent Christmas at home. I'm getting the hang of it, though.
Well, look who he is now. It's you.
Did you slam a rocket pieces? Is it eco-friendly?
You go for a tutor or something? I got my PhD at the school of hard knocks.
Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I catch him in the act.
Place to be, reindeer to feed.
Like, who cares if they're smiling? They already paid.
Is my course picking lemon alcohol?
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Sammy Spursby. Let's get this over with.
There we go. Wait, no, come on, that was a split second.
Okay then, for Christmas, I want the super pretty Prince of Flame playset.
Smile for the camera.
No, oh my god, this is the trickiest customer I've ever had. Look how she smiles. It's like such a small window.
Ho, ho, yeah. So,
Oh, she came back again. She had to teleport from the left to the right.
I already told you, butt crack. Don't you remember? You're supposed to remember everything.
listen up. Won't be repeated.
Oh, come on.
Really like coal or something. Now he's back out again. You better hope I just hallucinated that.
Okay, there we go. Jesus. This one was the toughest one yet.
Yeah. Ho, ho, ho! know since my days at the track.
Wow, 50 cents?
Yeah, you know, the reindeer games, and,
Not many people know
hey,
about Richard
I might be
Cromwell.
able to catch the
The
last
medieval map
race.
of Europe in
Gotta
the
go,
Holy Roman
kid.
Empire, there were
Here's your
tons
cow.
of tiny little nations scattered everywhere. There were? I have a big classical playlist, mostly contains the well-known composers, lots of Bach, Beethoven, Mozart, Savatsky, and some lesser-known ones are in there, as well as John Baptiste Lully. I used to remember, like, there used to be something that was said about Mozart and Beethoven. They were considered rock stars of their time, so they would be invited to play at parties or whatnot, and they would have, like, groupies or something. So I find that kind of ironic. They would invite people just to play. And nowadays, times have changed so much that it's not just that, but barely any... I don't think anybody ever goes to the concerts anymore just to listen to classical music. Well, I don't know. Maybe there are, but music has evolved to such an extent over time. I wonder though. What was the first musical score, or what was like the first song to ever include like what's the word, vocals? Because I know for a lot of songs they used to only be like through musical instruments and nothing else. So when were voices put into music? I don't think anybody here knows that. The first song to introduce somebody's voice. I wonder if it even was a concept back then. Maybe it was just like regular, like, music without the voice or the vocals. Well, that's not true. Maybe opera was the first to introduce that. Or maybe it's something else. Probably as soon as humans were using verbal communication. There were some early compositions with voices like Greensleeves, for example. Greensleeves? Man, you guys know a lot more about music than I ever thought. Well, like music history and probably theory and all that. Oh, I gotta go save. Hold on. I can't forget because if I don't, then we probably might crash again. That's the thing I'm most worried about. We gotta do it every so often. Oh wait, hold on, let me pull the alarm. Hey Reaper! Have a good night, Wantois. Wantois, huh? What does Wantois mean? Was there like something Wantois? It shows me your start screen. I thought it was the end screen. Sometimes, I don't know, I feel like maybe YouTube might re-show the playback. Do I have like playback said on the video? I mean on the stream? So people can go back and rewind? Guys, I know if that happens, then usually some people are maybe like a couple minutes behind or something. Wait, what that was supposed to say? I'm not sure exactly. Cause right now we're still playing Bully. We might be done in like a, well, depending on how long this takes to get to 50. I did youth orchestra as a kid. Youth orchestra? I've never heard of youth orchestra before. Are you like well versed in plenty of instruments? I wonder how many people here play musical instruments or have at one point in their life. Because the only instrument that I've ever played was the guitar. And I've tried playing the piano, but I was like, I don't know if I really want to. Because there's like so many keys on here. And then I have to use both hands. And what happens if I get both hands twisted or something? Or what happens if I lose a hand? How can I play with only one? Well, that's not true. I guess you could say that about any instrument. I love music a lot. I have a playlist with over 3,500 songs. Well, what the fuck? 3,500? That's so much. That's a large catalog. I've dabbled with bass and saxophone. Oh. I heard a lot of people really like the bass.
So you came.
Like they
Yep.
like the bass is like
I bet you think
really
I'm funny,
popular.
don't you? A laughing stock?
Not really. I mean, you dress a little weird, but
Yeah, and everyone is laughing at me. All of you at me.
what are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me.
Yeah, why are you guys laughing at him?
Who are you talking about?
He's not
Bet
goofy.
you have you
He just
had
got a
me?
nerdy haircut.
Lola, that slut. That slut.
He has a leather jacket.
I
That doesn't mean he's a
No,
nerd.
man.
Don't laugh at him.
She's cheating on me, man. I know she is. The little slut. It's killing me. Me, dying over a broad? Oh, man, I knew this was coming.
What are you talking about?
She's with that rich kid, Gord. I know she is.
How do you know?
Will you find out for me? I can't take the suspense. Look, meet me at the underpass near New Coventry tonight. We'll get evidence. Bring a camera, and then we'll settle this. Once and for all.
You aspire to be a musician to someday? Well, someday it will come true, man. Yeah, every musician starts from somewhere. No matter how old they are. Well, maybe. I don't know. Unless maybe if you're like 100 years old. Well, wait. I don't know. Like the whole notion of too late to start. I don't know. There is a period of time where maybe it is too late to start. Maybe like 100 years old is like the borderline. Hold on, I gotta take pictures of them. Oh my god, Don't worry, I'm just here to take a look. Oh my god, don't judge. I just wanted to see what a real relationship looks like. I see, so we're walking. So this is why we gotta hold hands. Oh. Saxophone. I know my sister used to play saxophone. But that was like quite a long while ago.
For me? Oh, thanks.
Bad photo. What are you talking about? That was a good photo.
You're such a bad boy.
I really hate the turn radius for this. This is so slow. Wait, no! What the fuck? How come I'm the only one violating the curfew? Stop. Just let me go, man. Harassing authority. What are you talking about? I'm not harassing them. They're harassing a kid. Stop, just let me take the pictures. You play violin pretty well. You took lessons until your sophomore year. You wanted to take cello and double bass.
Shouldn't you be collecting food stamps or something?
Food stamps? No, 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 no. Can I just get a break of some kind?
Oh, thank you. You're such a bad boy.
Yeah, he's such a bad boy. There we go. Oh, you gotta take photos of Lola holding hands and getting gifts from Gord. Wait, that's his name, Gord? wait, that's his name, Gord? Who names their kid Gord? But violin and piano lessons, huh? That seems... man, a lot of people be playing a lot of instruments here. Hold on, I need to see the gifts, Gord. What kind of gifts are you giving her? How come you can't share with the rest of the class? What are we giving, huh? Drugs? You doing like the sideways shuffle? Some sort of dance move? Oh. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Whoa, oh my god. This is a bad photo? It's not my fault. She was gyrating. What kind of photos was I supposed to take there? Is one photo not enough to tell somebody is cheating on you? Yeah, they're just kissing. There's nothing wrong about that. He's not cheating on you. That's just a friendly kiss. It's supposed to be French. The French do it a lot over there. You just don't know. It's a regional thing. Hey, Hominid. Hope you're having a nice Wednesday, I think. Violin is considered the hardest instrument for a reason. Oh my god. Damn, he's like half asleep and he's still able to outrun these guys. The violin is really difficult for what I've seen. There's definitely a lot of difficult instruments out there. Let me see. What's another difficult instrument to try and learn? There's like a Chinese instrument that's like very similar to the cello. But I forgot what it's called. And I know this because there's like a guy outside every Saturday or so. Like if I go out shopping in like a specific plaza of some kind, there's this like one kid that always sits in like the middle of the plaza, and he has like a suitcase for people to put money in, you know, as tips. It's like some sort of Chinese instrument, but I forgot what it was called. It's very similar to the cello. I think it begins with a Q. I think that's the... like, I'm trying to remember. There's also... well, besides him, there's also one dude that plays at Target, but he's an old man. The double reeds, oboe, and bassoon are very hard, and so is the French horn. I feel like one instrument I probably can never play, and I'll be completely honest, is probably the tuba. It's not only like an instrument where I feel like maybe it's something that I think not like it requires like a lot of breath and like control and all that, but I feel like it requires a lot of practice to probably get used to. Wait, what? That's not good enough? Okay, there we go. This time I gotta focus a little bit more. Because we gotta get 3 photos. The only good thing I say about this for the mission, I mean, is probably the fact that there's no police officers chasing me for my bedtime. I just feel like the tuba's just like a really difficult instrument, not because of not just like the breath work, but also the fact that you have to carry it around. Like, it's a really massive instrument. Oh, come on, man. Really? I was so close for that. I really hope I have like a second chance at this. Damn, she's also really tall. I'm surprised. She's like 5'8" or something. Dude, that was so fast.
You're nothing but poor trash, and that's what you'll always be.
A stalker! How exciting!
Wait, what? Wait. What qualifies as a good photo? Wait. That's a good photo? Wait, I get caught for truancy? Oh, come on, dude. No, I get it. Just leave me alone, man. No, stop. I need to take photos. Why is this mission so difficult to do, man? Dude, just get away. Just. Okay. Hopefully there's no cops this time. How do cops even know I need to go to class? Oh, please don't let this be over. There has to be more, right? There's no way I'm gonna fail this one. Okay, thank God. All right. Now I just need to not get caught. Okay. Okay, we're in the home stretch now. Here's your stalker photos, Johnny.
Oh, sorry. Here are the pictures, Johnny. Lola's a bit of a slut, it seems. I knew it! I just knew it!
Damn, I didn't know he could say the S word too. $20 for taking photos.
Another good deed done.
Oh, there's more. Oh wait, I need to go save. Well, I don't know. I need to save. Damn, this is such a like I'm kind of worried that that if I don't save, then maybe the game will crash. Oh my god. There are actually some cultures in the world who treat kissing as a greeting instead of a romantic thing. I know in Italian, or Italy, well, maybe it's not in Italian, maybe it's just like a mafia thing. But for whatever reason, like the whole mafioso thing is that they kiss each other on the cheek. Maybe it's just like a mafia greeting or something, but I've always found that kind of weird. Or maybe it's just only shown in movies, and it's not like an actual thing. I don't know that much about different cultures and how they kiss people, but I don't know. Let me see. If like it was like some sort of culture thing, would you guys let somebody kiss you on the cheek? Like, let's say you went to Italy and the way they greet people there is that they kiss you on the cheek, right? Would you guys let somebody do that? or would you guys just be, nah, you just a handshake? Yeah, here we go. This is the American greeting. Do you guys think that he's gonna bring down the bourgeoisie? It's been so long since I've heard that. The bourgeoisie. Okay, there we go. I finally nailed the pronunciation. Hey Kazi, how's it going, man? Sorry you're late. You're not late,
What's this
man.
gourd kid got that I ain't got?
No.
We haven't done that
Think
much,
it's
I
funny,
think.
don't you? You think I'm a joke? Well, my little friend, I'm the king around here. Me!
I know. You're the king.
But my queen is a slut, and now everybody's laughing at me. Well, not anymore.
I'm not laughing.
Good. Good, kid. You and me, we're gonna teach young Gord to keep his dirty paws off my woman. My queen. Get him to the abandoned building in New Coventry behind Union Hall. I'll be waiting there to school that little weasel.
I'll be there.
So why are we doing all this? So we're doing all this for money? Yeah, this here is blood money. I'd only let someone kiss me on the cheek if it's a romantic thing or if it's my mom and dad. Well, there's certain things that I feel like even though it's like a custom of some kind, there has to be something that you might go, nah, maybe this is where I have to draw the line, right? Like, I'm just saying, there's some things that I don't mind as much. Like, if let's say I go to Japan or something, and I have to do something simple, like take my shoes off in somebody's house, I'd be like, okay, sure, why not? Or like, if I had to bow as like a greeting of something, I'd be like, oh, sure, why not? That's okay. But I think some things maybe you have to do, maybe just for like the culture's kind of, I wouldn't say it's like nonsense, but it's just something that maybe it goes against something that you don't believe in. Or maybe something is something you don't do in your culture, and it kind of collides with that.
Well, hello, Gord. Seems like you've been messing where you are.
Ooh!
No, cousins are legal. Oh, you mean local?
Yeah, my woman. Now you pay.
I just think that's one of the things most people have to deal with, especially if I were to travel across the world. You have to like respect different cultures and customs and all that. So what is all this doing? Oh, I see. So we all have dynamite, huh? Or I get. Oh, hold on. Let me screw the bikes. Hold on. Let me just free aim this. Oh wait, I have my bottle rockets. Hold on. Wait, can I not use my bottle rockets? Oh, I can't. Oh my god. Wait, it won't let me use anything. It won't even let me use my bike. I mean, not my bike, my skateboard. That's weird. They get dynamite, but I get nothing. I get my fist. That's so messed up. Wait, what is this? Oh. But I can't even use that. Oh my god. I got 3 of them too. I can't tell whether or not this was supposed to be intentional or is it a bug. Japanese people don't like it when foreigners have tattoos because of the association with the mafia. I don't know if like the whole mafia thing or like the gangs are like all prominent in like where they live. They probably, I don't know, they probably aren't that much into power anymore. Or maybe they are, but I haven't really seen anything in the news about them. Or, like, in the world news, I mean. Maybe it's like a local type of thing. Okay, maybe... Maybe... Wait, wait... Wait... Oh god, do I really have to get them on the bike? This is one of the worst missions so far for this. Oh my god. Well, maybe... Oh, it's only just one, that's fine. There's only one left. Help I'm trying to beat up the preps, but they're so fast. Oh my god. Okay, did we win?
I got some of that burning hatred out of my system. Here's your cash. Now scram.
Yeah, okay, Johnny.
Nice, greaser respect +5.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. What did you expect? They're kids, man. I mean, you think they were loaded with money? I'm surprised that they even gave money. Jeez, there's so many missions that just opened up. I've heard only 30% of the Yakuza is left. I heard a long time ago in order to join like the Yakuza, you have to cut your finger, like you have to cut your pinky or something. I don't know why people follow backwards ass logic just to join a gang. I don't know, I just think that's kind of stupid. I'm just saying, right? So if you cut off like part of your finger, wouldn't that make you less effective in like combat or something? Right? So if you're in a gang and you need to fire a gun and you don't have a pinky anymore, how are you gonna brawl? Or maybe it's like if you committed a crime and then you maybe face the consequences. And then you dishonored the clan or whatever. Oh, hold on, I gotta save. I don't get gang culture in general. I don't really get the whole idea of like joining groups either. Like this is the same exact thing that we have in like this game with the school system and the gangs, right? We have the greasers and we have the... Well, so far we haven't faced the jocks, but we faced the greasers and we faced the preppies. Like, I've never joined fraternities or like anything in college in relation to groups or anything. Like, I've never fit into that crowd. I think partly the reason why I've never joined any clique, like in college or in school either, is just because I don't know, I like a little bit of everything. So, I don't really commit myself to just one thing. That's partly the reason why, I guess. Tagging. What is this? Dumb
Hey!
for stuff fraternities to do the frats?
It's you. Is that any way to greet your new boss, Harrington?
Yeah,
Well,
you wearing that
is
stupid
it?
little helmet?
No.
Gonna go
No what?
pitch some baseball
No,
at the Little
sir.
League games?
That's better. At ease, girls.
Listen, boss, those grease monkeys are making life very difficult for Gord.
That's because Gord was showing
Gord,
their
that's a
girlfriends
stupid
good
name.
Time. Some leader you turned out to be.
Father says leadership is about looking after those you lead. He taught me that right before he laid everyone off.
And
So
it's
what do you
about
want me to
money.
do?
Send them a message all over their dirty little slum.
Why should I?
Because you're the boss.
Exactly. I'm the boss, and I'll go send the message.
Yeah, I'm the boss, and I'm also being manipulated. I thought he was smart enough to understand this. I'm the boss. The boss does all the work. Plus, who wants to stay after school for a club? There's some people, maybe they have an interest in specific things, they'll do it. But I don't know, I just never really... Well, that's not true. Back in elementary school... Not elementary. Back in middle school... Well, no, in elementary school, I think it was. Elementary is like kindergarten to 4th grade, right? Or is it kindergarten to 3rd or 4th? I forget which one it is. It's been quite a long time for me. I actually did stay after school for a club, I just remembered. There used to be a club that I sorta joined after school. We had a club called the Woodcraft Rangers. I know it sounds really nerdy. Oh my god, it's Gord again! Gord! How dare you? I thought you learned from Johnny's lesson. And I thought Lola learned as well. What happened? We did that whole mission for nothing. Okay. Alright. Oh, I wonder what happens if we can jump on the car. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, I wonder. Oh, okay, well, I found a legal loophole, guys. See, you can't use force against the kids, but you can try and do something with it, right? You can give them harsh words as a punishment. Hey, have a good night, Aura Kitty. Thanks for chatting with us. Yeah, hope you have some sweet dreams. Oh, I wonder if I can take him down. Let me try the bottle rockets. I like how the people are looking at this. This is so stupid. Oh, I got him! Fuck your 5-star wanted levels. There we go. Now we're above the law. Wait, what? There we go. That was such a funky little mini game. It's 11:30 for me, but I can't sleep. I get that. I played Roblox the other night. I know a lot of people are like, Froggy, Roblox is a kid's game. But I played it just because they had like an Easter egg type event going on. And it was one of the worst Easter egg or like any events I've ever played for that game. And I played that when I was a kid. But I do it every single... Well, I used to do it every single year because I like the Easter egg hunt so much. So since I heard about it, I decided to grind it all in one night. So I think I stayed up to 3 a.m. on Monday or so. Well, no, it was Sunday and it was going into Monday. So I stayed up until 3 a.m. just grinding everything and getting like all the event stuff. And it had, and the worst part of it all was it was just like an event where you had to play a bunch of brain rot games. Like it had over 300 different games, but all of them were just mishmash and had absolutely nothing to do with the event. And they were just lazily made. Like the event just had random games that had nothing to do with the event at all. And the rewards just didn't make any sense. And it's sad because I really like the Easter egg, like the type of events that they do. Nice Roblox avatar, by the way, very egg. Yeah, I've had the egg avatar for quite the longest time. What the fuck? You know, to be fair though, to be fair, I should be learning some of the moves I can get from the homeless person. Because I feel like that would upgrade the amount of damage I deal. And I have like 4 of these transistor radios I haven't delivered to him yet. But it sucks because I really like the Easter egg hunts. But the event was just so terrible.
Beautiful.
Like they cannot make anything simple anymore. Like they have to go like bigger and shittier. And it always seems to fall when it's like supposed to be a really big thing, but they end up just falling apart. I think that's the problem nowadays with most games and like online games in general. They try to go too big and then they just end up not really delivering in any way. Like I'll give an example, right? So and I'll talk about Roblox for just a little bit, but back then, back when I used to play the Roblox Easter egg hunts, they used to be fun because you could just collect actual Easter eggs.
Somebody is gonna get their freaking lights knocked out.
Who could ever call this art?
What? Wait, yeah, who could ever call a blank wall a piece of art? Yeah, it's so good. It's not even art. It's not even considered modern art. Games after 2020 went downhill. I don't want to say like games have gotten worse, but they take so much longer to produce nowadays. But not just that, but the quality of it doesn't really meet expectations. And I feel like probably right now, as far as I'm concerned, the only game that kind of meets the hype and probably matches the expectation would probably be Grand Theft Auto 6. Because it's been 12 years, right? So a lot of people are expecting it to be good, but they're hyping it up as well. but it also takes equally as long. I'm just gonna save during every single mission at this point. So, for Roblox way back when, this was like back in 2010 or so, the Easter egg hunts were really simple. Like, if you wanted to partake in collecting eggs, all you had to do was join a game, and then the eggs would just rain down at random times. And then you just go and collect them. and now the Easter egg hunt is like you go into 300 different games where you just find random eggs that have nothing to do with the egg hunt, and you don't get an egg at all. You have to get 10 of the eggs, specific eggs, before you're able to get an item. So, and the eggs that you get, like, in order to get the item, like the 10 eggs specifically, are not guaranteed. So you can get duplicates. And that's the most fucked up part. Oh wait, I thought there were more missions. Was it because I was too late? I need to go to sleep or something? None of the talent from other GTA games is still around. I just feel like for a lot of games that get released nowadays, they don't really have any... You're right about the talent. It's just that there's a lot of older people that don't really teach, like, the... You know how when you have talent, you want to preserve it, right? So when you're really talented and you can do something really well, you want to try and pass it on. It's sort of like you have a kid and you want to be able to show them what you can do. It's just kind of like that. Just, you have the talent, but you have people that don't have the talent. Or maybe they're talented in different ways, but they don't have the experience for it. And nobody teaches them that. They don't teach them that this is good. I feel like it's kind of the same way with TV series adaptations for games to shows. Like, if you don't research or like figure out like the source material or watch or play any of this stuff, then you won't really understand how to go about it and like how to make a good TV show. Or even goes for like movies to games. Maybe that I'm gonna get like a lot of flack for this. I don't know if people here really like the Fallout show, but I like the Fallout show. I like the Fallout show. All right, I thought it was cool. I thought it was fun. Like, I watched it in its entirety. I know I liked it. Like, it's a game adaptation in the form of a show, but the show does really well in terms of its source material. Like, I personally, I liked it, okay?
Amigo! I need your help!
Amigo?
Johnny and his goons were hassling me about Algie. That guy's gone even crazier. He thinks Algie is trying to put the moves on his girl.
Algie and Lola?
I know. It's
Algie?
crazy.
What are you talking
Everyone
about?
knows Algie likes blondes.
He's too fat.
Listen, find Algie and get him back here until Johnny
He needs to
comes
hit
his
the gym
senses.
before he gets Lola.
Where is he?
I don't know. I I know he was working on a math project for Hattrick with Cornelius. Maybe he knows
I mean,
where
beside the
Algie
fact
is.
that he's a
Who?
nerd.
Cornelius. You know, the scrawny kid in the acting club. He did an amazing Juliet in the school play.
The price tag of GTA 6 is $100. That's another thing that I've seen lately. And like it goes with the Switch 2 games, how they're raising the prices of it. So it used to be $60 and now it could be upwards for the $70 to $80.
Leave me alone, you brutes!
Where's Algie? Walking beanpole?
He's at the pizza parlor, okay? Please let me go now.
Come on, we know you know where he is. Shut up, Gary. You guys get out
Fight,
there and
fight,
bring him
fight,
to me.
fight, gang up on him. Power drive him to the ground. Oh, is that Gary? Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, I forgot this thing hits like a truck. No, don't get off him. Get off him. Stop, Cornelius, just stop. Don't fight Cornelius. I'm just afraid that I'll whack you with the weapon.
Hey, I was lying when I told Johnny that Algie is at the pizza parlor. You gotta go help him.
Okay, thank God. Alright. Travel to New Coventry. Okay. Characters like Big Smoke and CJ were iconic. I mean, I really like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite. I'm just like in terms of like the best GTA for me, I like I like Vice City more. I mean, I just like the whole 80s aesthetic. There's just something about it that I like. Maybe it's because like I lived in LA for most of my life, so it's kind of just regular, everyday things here. Because it takes place in the city of Los Santos, so and it's on the basis of LA. And I've been to downtown LA, and a lot of the places in Los Santos kind of resembles here, like quite a bit. Same with GTA 5, a little bit.
Algie, you're in so much trouble with Johnny Vincent and his boys.
It was pretty good for the most part.
Chad, honey, listen.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for season 2 of the show.
That's nothing to a man of your means.
Oh, but Lola, I'd have to steal it off of my father.
Lola, I thought that
Will
me
you
and
shut
you...
up, fatso?
Big bones, no.
I thought you liked me. You said you did.
I do. I really do.
Now
Some
give her
friend you
money.
turned out to be. You must think I'm really cheap. Just a cheap slut. Well, that's it.
No, but...
Is she wearing a pink shirt? Is that her, or is that her
Ridiculous.
skin?
Women. Look at you both. You're pathetic.
But I thought she liked me.
I
Look
don't
at that
believe you.
shitty looking
You
hat.
both
What
better
is that?
get over it. Listen,
It's
we
like a
gotta
dead
get outta
skunk
here
on
before
there.
Johnny Vincent sees you hanging out with his girlfriend. Algie, you take the girl's bike. Chad, you better pedal for both of us. I get a feeling I'm headed for a fight.
What? His name is Chad? We have someone named Gordon, and now we have Chad.
What? Well, he's gotta be around here somewhere. Let's go find him.
I wonder when Chad ever became a thing.
Is that Algie? On a girl's bike?
See, it could have been any other name, but people chose Chad.
Here they come. I'll hold them off. Just
Oh god, this is not gonna...
one down.
But I'm excited for season 2 of the Fallout show. Mostly because they hinted at like going to New Vegas as a setting. But I don't know if that's actually a thing. Or maybe it's just gonna take place in like one... What maybe like a couple of shows. And then they're just gonna drop it off. Oh my god. What? I'm trying. I'm trying. But it kind of sucks without the controller in terms of the sensitivity. We've been spending $100 on special editions since 2007. I've never really spent like much money on like collectors type things. I know recently I saw that back in 2000, I think back in 2004 or so. They're even going as far as that. There used to be, I saw that there was like a GameCube controller in the form of a chainsaw. It was made as like a promotional thing for the game. And people used to sell it. They used to be sold at GameStop for, well, I don't know, people were returning it a lot. Because, I don't know, people thought it was like a hunk of junk or something. But last I saw, it's like a collector's item now. Yeah, a GameCube controller in the form of a chainsaw. I don't know how you're supposed to play it like that, but people will pay upwards of $400 now. Just to have it. It kind of makes me wish maybe back then I would have been collecting some of the... Well, some of like... Well, it's hard to say. I wish I would have saved some collectible items back when I was a kid. But then again, I wouldn't sell them anyways. It's kind of difficult for me to sell something that has sentimental value. Oh, I wonder if I told you guys this. I found an old Game Boy, or I think it's a Game Boy. It's not like an old Game Boy, but I found like a red one that I think my brother and sister used to have. And I found out like recently it's like $100 if you were to just sell it. I was just curious as to like whether or not like people still, you know, it's still like in circulation or whatever, or people still buy these things. Because I'm like I kind of want to buy an adapter for it, because I have like right now it's just doing nothing, and I kind of want to pop some of the old Game Boy. I'm sure they're not advanced. I'm sure they're just regular Game Boy games. But I want to be able to, like, see if I could play them. And I want to see if it works or not. Because when I found it, it didn't have an adapter. It didn't have a charger whatsoever at all. Same, I don't buy collectibles to sell either. There's some people that collect and then they sell them. But I guess maybe like if you need the money for it, like maybe if you fall on hard times, or maybe something like, let's say maybe like a medical procedure type thing, and I don't know, it's too expensive. I can sort of understand that, but I don't usually, like, I just think like whatever I collected, the smallest amount that I do have they mean a lot to me. Same with nowadays. So if I receive a gift, it's something that I never open, and it's something that I probably never will, and I just keep it with me. Like recently, my brother and, well, not my brother, my sister has gotten me some cards, my trading cards for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I haven't opened them. So any gift that I ever receive, I don't really open at all. I just kind of just leave it there. Or if it's something to do with like them buying it with their own money and they give it to me, I'm like, nah, I'll just keep it. I appreciate the thought, but I'll keep it.
Sucks. There's never anything good on TV. What? War footage and natural disasters doesn't do it for you?
Nice place you guys have found. I think I'll take it.
What do you want, Hopkins?
I want you gone. Get lost.
Oh, is this a new club? Take pepper spray. Get this. Oh my god. Wait, did I die? You were knocked out. Oh. I think the first Chad memes was the guy with the yellow hat whose face was supposed to represent the shape of the country of Chad. Oh wait, Chad is the shape of a country. Well, I forgot Chad was a thing. I always thought that was just like a name. I didn't think it. I completely forgot that it was a country as well. Hey Noki, long time no see, man. Hope you've been doing well.
Nice place you guys have found.
Is this GTA 6? Yeah, it's an old beta version of GTA 6. Oh my god! How are you supposed to brawl with 3 of them? Okay, this was easy. Yeah, but we're talking about games and collectibles and how I don't really open gifts that people give me. Oh wait, that's all I needed to do? I just beat them up and I get a new save point?
I'm good. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, but in terms of how games are going, I feel like a lot of the newer games, they don't definitely hit as much. They're not. I'm sure there's like some good games out there nowadays that get released, but they're very far and few in between. And I mean this because I for the life of me cannot really remember any game that came out recently that I think is really good. Besides, I can only probably name one off the top of my head. I think maybe... Well, actually, can you guys name any games that came out recently that was like extremely... Not popular, but something that you actually really enjoyed? And you think it's like a contender for one of the games of the year that released relatively recently in the last 3 years or so. Because I can't name anything besides Elden Ring. That's probably the only game I can name that's like a contender for one of the games of the year. For I think 2022, I think, or 2023, I can't remember. Let me see what else. A lot of good games nowadays are found as indie Steam projects, I feel like. There's a lot of good indie games that I've seen, but I found that a lot of them, they still need a bit of work.
No, you don't.
Love is complicated.
That didn't seem complicated between you and that Gordo kid. I'm gonna kill him.
Johnny, please. We've been over that. He's
I could
sweet,
be
but it was
incorrect.
so
No, you're right. There's a lot of good indie games.
Oh, I love it when you get angry, Johnny. I really do. You're so bestial. Hey, Jimmy.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Like, I remember
Looking for
there
you,
was like
Johnny,
one
at Lola's
game
house?
that was
Be
extremely
nice to each
experimental,
You know what I like
and you had to
about
take
you two?
psychedelic
You're
drugs or
both
something,
so
and you get to
so
morph and
quick to
dance, and
judge, so
like the
fast.
whole
fast
the
like
whole
me.
game is just
Really?
revolved
So you could
around
beat
taking
Jimmy in a
LSD.
race?
Definitely.
I heard he was pretty fast.
This little twerp? Give me a break.
Oh, I think we've got a little challenge. I just love challenges. They make me so excited.
Yeah, okay, ugly lady.
Look at these suckers. They got grind you down. Let's do it. We're gonna break you.
There's still a good bunch of games. Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2, I haven't played before, but I used to know a couple people that did play it, and they really seemed to like it. Like, I've never played it before because it's like a multiplayer game where you have to like do things. Oh my god. Well, you have to shoot things, but you also be on a team, and I think you have to fight the other team. Like, I've never been... Well, I guess it's to say because I've quit the whole FPS thing. Tears of the Kingdom? That's the Legend of Zelda game, right? Oh my god. Ugh. Hold on. I gotta focus a little bit. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't expect it. Oh my god. There were some really geography games that came out recently. Geography? That seems extremely niche, though. Okay, there we go. We got the first. This is like a lot tougher Mario Kart in a way. This is literally Mario Kart if you had no items at all. And you have to constantly spam the W key. Oh, wait, whoa, what the fuck? He came out of nowhere. It's like a huge wormhole. I didn't know there were shortcuts to this. Oh my god, he took another shortcut. Oh, whoa. Oh my god, You guys are not playing fair. Okay, go. There's no way he's beating me. There's no way. Geography stuff is in my interest. Geography sounds fun. If it's like mentally challenging in some way, I think. Holy crap. How do you beat this guy, man? He's so fast. I'm using all my might to... Oh my god.
I'm gonna get you.
Dude, this is so difficult. Oh my god. Oh boy, that was the most difficult thing I've ever had to do for this game. Like it got me in a sweat. Oh my god, now I gotta get into a tussle. Like GeoGuessr? Here, we'll do this again. Oh my god, do I have to upgrade the bike? This is such a long race. GeoGuessr is like one of those games that I kind of want to do on stream, but at the same time it feels like it might be a tad bit too much. Hey David! Geography is all fun and games until GIS. How's it going, man? No, just stop. Man, Jimmy's bike sucks. He's... Okay, I guess maybe I can use the shortcuts. Okay, there we go. I just gotta remember where the shortcuts are. And somehow he's speeding. Use a blue shell? It's like he's rubber banding. It really is like Mario Kart. You can't lead too far. Like, you kind of have to slow down a little bit. You guys don't know how intense I'm having to press the W key. Like, I'm spamming that thing. Gave you a tip last message. Try rubber banding. Stay in the second or third of there and they'll be super slow. Well, let's see. Okay, they are rubber band. Okay. He's cheating. He's cheating! Oh my god, he took the shortcut, I forgot! He took the shortcut, that little piece of crap. Not that it matters, he's cheating anyways. I just remembered that you were the strongest stream tonight. Well, I'm glad that you joined, man. Yeah, hope you've been doing well. Oh my god. Well, with like hanging with other people's places, I mean. Okay, oh my god, just let me go, man. I did nothing wrong. I just want to win the race. Okay. Oh my god, whoa. He's really on my tail. Okay, go. Don't get knocked out, please. This is such a long race. Is it over yet? My fingers hurt. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh god.
Alright, Jimmy, you won. Well, of course my bike wasn't tuned right. I'm gonna head to the shop and do some work on it.
More bike talk? I'll meet you guys later.
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, ew. I don't want a slut's lipstick. Get the fuck out of here. Piece of shit. Oh, free bike. Oh! Stop. Just let me go. Oh, cool. Okay, well. Man, everybody needs Jimmy's help. Well, I mean, I didn't... That wasn't perfect, but I did win the race at least. Okay, now we're... Okay, let's see what this is. I want to save, but at the same time, I don't know. I want to see what this is. The tenements.
Hey, good looking.
What's up?
Oh, you're so angry. But I think you've got a softer side.
Haven't you caused enough trouble?
That's not fair. I'm a nice girl. I'm nice to everyone. Now, everyone hates me.
Look, I'm sorry.
Well...
Why are you sorry? Who gives a crap?
Okay. But now Johnny and his boys won't even speak to me.
Boys can get really jealous when they find out you've been kissing another boy.
It wasn't like that. I'm not like that.
Okay.
But I left all my things in the abandoned tenements where they hang out. My address book, my keys, my perfume, my lipstick, even my laundry. Everything.
I'm not gonna get
Now
your
I've got
dirty
nothing.
laundry.
I don't have much money.
That's too bad.
Maybe you could get them back for me?
You want me to steal your stuff back from a bloodthirsty mob of angry greaseballs?
I'd be very grateful, Jimmy. Very grateful.
Jeez, you're being really touchy. Nasty. I know it's kind of weird, but I don't know. Like, I'm not like the type of person that likes to be touched. Like, even in like relationships, I don't really do that sort of thing. Yeah, the whole lovey-dovey stuff, like the hand-holding, I don't know, it's not for me.
That's for me.
Like, I'm just like the type of person that can do romantic things. But I don't know, like, touchy-feely stuff, probably not. Or actually, any form of like physical contact whatsoever, it's not something that I'm generally good with.
Sweet.
Oh, damn. Another radio. I really should go visit the homeless guy. He could teach me so many moves. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my god, finally. I'm trying to get a hang of the combo. So, why do you guys live here? Admittedly, I get a bit weirded out when people are affectionate to each other like that. Honestly, I kind of feel the same way. Like, I don't know, it's just something about it. Kind of depends from person to person, I guess. Find a way to knock down the walls. Oh, I know how to knock down the walls. You gotta take a picture of it, right? It's like a puzzle thing, right? Yes. This is what you do in, well, I don't know, maybe it doesn't work like that. Oh, let's see. Oh, I know in Fallout New Vegas, like there's a monument that you can visit, and it's supposed to be a monument where it pays respect to some of the soldiers that fell for whatever war there was. And if you take a picture using a camera in that game, then there's like an army guy that gets offended to it because I don't know why. I don't know why exactly. Well, actually, I do know why. If you take a picture of the monument using that camera in that game, then he gets offended, and if you keep doing it, he's just gonna go and attack you. Just for taking a picture. But the reason why, though, is the camera in that game acts as a gun. So if you... And the shooting acts as bullets. So since it's a gun and you're shooting at the monument, then he'll get offended and he'll attack you just because the camera acts as a gun. That's just like a little tidbit that I learned that I wanted to share. I don't know if many people even know about that. I just thought that was interesting. Public display of affection makes me really uncomfortable. Especially as someone who can get jealous easily and has had relation issues in the past. I remember I had a partner, a girlfriend that was somewhat jealous of me. An online girlfriend. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. Got him. But I had a online girlfriend one time. I got really jealous, but also somewhat clingy. But it wasn't like, I don't know, it's not like well, it's not like their fault exactly. I mean, they were like young and I was young too. It's just, I mean, it's just meant to be a thing as a teenager. Like, as a teenager, you tend to do a lot of dumb things. And maybe you get involved in a lot of dumb things too.
Boys, it's Jimmy. Back me up.
Yeah, back him up. Back him up through the wall. I still haven't found what I needed to break through the wall with.
I'm gonna smoke your butt with my boot. So I'm done hitting you.
Wait. Oh, can I toss him off? No. Wait. Oh. No, it's still like a kid's game at the end of the day. We can't do that for this game. Yeah, it's a bit too much, guys. We can't toss them off the ledge. It's rated PG. But you know, if you have fireworks as a gun, that's okay. Jimmy needs help if he has the potential to be a gang leader. Oh, no freaking way. Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go train some moves from the homeless guy. Just so that we can up our damage a little bit. I don't think this game is a kid's game, Froggies. It is a kid's game, alright? If you can't throw the kids off the ledge, it's PG. It has kids in it, right? That's a kid's game. Kids make wars, adults make love. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, let me learn some moves. I need to learn a couple of really big ones. We gotta make a dent in the in those greasers. We gotta level up. We can't just stay level 1 forever. I wish there was some way we can level up our health, but I haven't gotten an option for that. Because we only have 1 health bar, and I don't think you can level it up.
Can you help me, please? Just like for a second?
Yeah, I'll help you for a second.
Hey, Jimmy?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll help you for a second.
Yeah, okay.
It's on nail stand.
There you go. Oh my god! Oh! I didn't know he could go through the bus. I thought he was too fat for that. Yeah, he got some jets on him. He's quick to the draw for that. I know it's a bus, but Jesus, he fit through that. And I had a hard time coming out of it. I'm so surprised that he can actually do that. But you guys want to see why? I think for some of you guys who like watched this before, you guys see what I mean. See, I can get in, but I can't come back out. Well, there is a way to come back out, but it requires a little bit of work.
Good to see you haven't forgotten me. Thanks, kid. Okay, now let's trade. This one's a golden move.
Level 1 crook versus level 100 mafia boss. Yeah, and this is the level 50 homeless guy. Ooh! Damn, well, it's not a roundhouse kick, but it's a side kick. I wonder if I can do these moves without them. Oh, I can, okay. Alright. So it's no longer just an uppercut. The uppercut's just on its own. We can learn 2 more moves, I think.
Just what I wanted.
Alright, old man, let's square up. Teach me what ya got. Teach me the knowledge. Let me be talented. Let the knowledge flow. Oh. Oh! Oh, I did that on its own. Unlock the 5-hit combo. Oh, you know what'd be cool? If I can string along like the side combo with the 5-hit combo. I don't think it's possible, but let me see. No, you can't. You can't animation cancel it. That'd be cool though if you could, like a fighting game. How many more can I learn? This is the last one, I think. Well, we need one more to fully complete everything. Roundhouse kick. Oh, that wasn't it. I don't know, that count looks kind of mid. It's like a half of a roundhouse kick. He did try though.
Said I'd do it.
Huh. Oh, let me go to sleep first before we go and tackle that quest. Or mission, I mean. Why do you need a guy to show you to punch 5 times in a row? Because he really needed to feel it. He was an old man. Just like Mr. Krabs. That's his teaching method. You needed to feel it. See, that's how you teach real talent. Okay, we learned our moves and now we can help her. We're fully leveled up. You know what's the sad part about this so far? I'm not even close to 30%. And I feel like progressing in this game might be... there might be a lot more to it. Because I was kind of expecting we would reach like maybe 50%. Because I know for the first stream, even though we only did like 1 or 2 missions, we progressed like 20%. So we're slowly inching our way towards beating the game. But I will say though, the one game I'm kind of excited to try is Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, we're playing that on Friday, but I'm not really sure like what the game actually is about. I know it has like Mickey Mouse characters and it's an RPG, but I know nothing else about it. Well, no, I do know a couple things. I know that they go to worlds, but I don't know the whole story. Why are you doing that, man? Okay, that's it. Man, I hope with the amount of moves I've learned, my hobo sensei, he's taught me a couple things to be able to defend myself. I think we can do pretty well. Let me see. Which one should I test first? I'll test probably the sidekick. Or wait, no, hold on. There we go. Let's see how this one does. Oh. Well, I mean, we can just screw all the karate moves, right? We can... If you have a bat, why should you just have the moves? There we go. It's kind of effective. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm surprised. I never would have thought a hobo could teach us a ton of these moves to be able to defend ourselves this well. Damn, he's so strong he can destroy a toilet in just one hit. Oh my god, don't. Ugh. Oh, you know what I've noticed on the side here? He has a health bar. And it does seem like he takes a lot more damage now. Just because I've learned those moves. Yeah, he's a lot more tanky. Yeah, you better get out of here before you get hurt. Get out of here before you get hurt. Man, you guys can't shoot for shit. Yeah, he's so overpowered now. And to think, all he needed was just a couple of radio transistors. I said it like an hour ago. How did that just pop up? You sent a message? Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Hold on, let me read the messages. That's weird. I'm not seeing anything in the live chat. Oh my god, he got tired just right in front of me. You sad, sad little boy. You thought I couldn't see behind me, huh? I mean, I don't want to hurt the kids, but, you know, they're not giving me a whole lot of options here.
This might be useful. Hey, there's tracks nearby.
Damn, this is like Tower of Guns again. I feel like this is kind of cheating, but at the same time, I don't feel sorry for them. Like, I know I said I'm an upfront type of guy, and I like to duke it out. But come on, man, 3 against 1, that's not exactly fair. Maybe if it's one-on-one, I'd be more willing to just like try and go in there and take them out. Even 2v1, I can probably do that. Whoa! Oh my god! It's no longer a kid's game. It's a teenage game. Oh my god. The horror. Oh my god. Oh god, he's so scary. Oh god. Oh. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Oh my god, Norton. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, the Dark Souls boss. Oh my god. Okay, I can't fucking run. Like, he looks scary, but he's not really that scary. You just fuck around with him. I really don't feel like losing, because I have to do this all over again. Well, actually, is there anything I can pick off the floor? I know I said I can fuck around, but I really don't want to die. Man, he's really slow about it. Damn, he also takes quite a bit of shots. Oh, I wonder, can I up... Oh, let's see, I can probably take one hit, right? Oh, wait. That's actually not that bad. That's fine. I thought I had to start at the very beginning again. Okay, we'll experiment. We'll fight mano y mano. Oh. Okay, let's do this. let's do this. Okay, maybe that's not gonna work out. Okay. I don't think that's even possible. There's no arguing with reason and logic for this one. Like, I have no choice. I kind of have to do this like a little bee. Damn, it's hard to believe that this guy is able to cause so much destruction. But his hammer has not been able to level the whole building yet. Oh, wait, firecrackers. Take this, Norton. Damn, that was... Oh my god. I am not picking up those pieces of wood. I have a feeling they're just gonna be melee ranged. How about this? Huh? Is this gonna do emotional damage? You like this, Norton? Hmm? It's gotta be for the yearbook photo. Huh? Is this doing any emotional damage to you? Oh my god, Ah, there we go. Give me your hammer. Where is it? There we go. Oh, I just realized you can hold this thing. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I just kept spamming it. So you can extend the range a little bit and have it more fully powered, I guess. Well, whoa, whoa, whoa! What a hammer! Oh, I see. I see. There's a technique to it. The firecracker, your Chem 101 froggies. You know, for all this game's like little flaws, this is actually, well, I wouldn't say little flaws. There's like quite a bit of charm to this game. Like, I just genuinely like it. It's really weird because it's hard for me to find a game that I really like genuinely enjoy. Like, just for streaming, I mean. Okay, let me just... I just need one more thing, and then I can get out of here. Oh, okay, there we go. But no more guards. No more greasers. Please, I only have a sliver of health left. Wait, no, get the hammer. Oh, really? That's the only time we get to use. I wanted to see how much damage it can do to people. There must be some way you can bring it out of the warehouse, right? If Hero 101 ever became a thing, it's probably similar to this game. Oh, that reminds me. I heard that there was like a Pirate 101 update that came out, where they were about to increase the level cap for it. I was gonna try and play it, but then I realized that I had to pay $10 a month. And then I was like, nah, I don't know if I want to pay $10 just to play the update. I'll just wait for it to come out.
This is going to be good.
Really? We get a kiss for that? I don't want that. I don't want her diseased kisses. Where is she? Oh wait, I gotta save. I gotta save. Maybe I should do like a video on unreleased games. That seems like kind of a good idea, but at the same time, there's probably a ton of like unreleased games that people have never really heard of. And I don't know, there's just like a lot of junkware. I know for Resident Evil, I recently saw that there's like a Resident Evil 1.5 that's like a prototype of Resident Evil 2. But it's like more, I don't know, a lot of people know about it. Like, I kind of want to make a video, like, but it would have to be something that's, I don't know, interesting. Maybe it's something that I don't know about. Okay. But who knows, maybe they might release Hero 101 someday. Oh, I feel like one of the games that I'm probably gonna be excited about to release someday. And it's weird that we haven't had one in the past 14 years yet. I feel like it's probably in the same vein as Fallout, but it would have to be the Elder Scrolls series.
That's not a new idea, kid.
But I'm more for like Fallout than
There
than
he
Elder
is,
Scrolls.
my hero.
What's your problem?
And if I had to
If you
choose
really
one,
cared about
I'd
me,
probably
you'd
go with
fight for
Fallout.
me.
First of all, I'm not sure I really care about you. And second, what do you think I've been doing?
Tad fights for me, Gord fights for me, Johnny, well, he certainly fights for me. In fact, they're all about to fight for me. Right now. Everyone apart from you.
Who's fighting?
Tad and all the rich kids are coming here to fight Johnny and his boys. All because of me. I'm like Helen of Troy.
So there's gonna be a big fight? A winner
Yeah,
take
but
all
Helen
sort
of
thing?
Troy wasn't a
Yes,
slut.
everyone's involved apart from you. I'm Helen of Troy, and you're more interested in boys called Troy.
Whatever.
You know, the shadows on her face kind of looks like some sort of skin disease. I don't know if you guys saw that. Oh wait, it's supposed to go over here. Whoa! What the heck? Don't let Peanut get away. Well, I don't know if I can chase him. I don't know if I can catch up to him. He seems awfully fast, and I don't have a single bike. I'm at a huge disadvantage. Oh, I guess we're doing this, huh? Oh, now I have a bike. That's great. Thank you for the bike. Oh, that counts as left.
Who won? Me! Jimmy Hopkins! That's who! Who won? You... Who? Jimmy Hopkins! Correct!
Damn, you got the force grab.
Ladies, me! I'm the daddy now!
I thought this was a
treacherous
kid's
little
game.
snake. You think you're tough, huh?
There's some
You don't need
fixations
any more
about
of this,
choking.
Johnny.
You laugh at me? You turn on me? You get it on with that harlot who I love?
And I found you choking out a fat guy.
You.
All right,
I
calm
didn't
down,
think
man.
you were
It's cool.
gay.
You lost. No big deal.
That was one
We can all
thing.
be friends.
But choking?
You're done, kid. Finished. You learn to keep your hands off my
Oh. Oh, I see.
Get out of here! The cops!
You're lucky, Jimmy. I'll kick your ass later.
Get back here!
To be fair, he didn't have to choke the fat guy, but... Outrun the cops. Oh, okay, sure. I'll outrun them on my 10-speed bike. Going at a pleasant 5 miles per hour while they slowly... while they slowly follow me.
The bus! Let's go!
The fuzz, oh my god. They can't catch the little boy. Look how fast he's going. To be fair though, they didn't pull a gun on me when I was standing on top of the hood of the car. Oh, wait, no, that's cheating, man. Actually, the entire Trojan War happened because Helen escaped from the Trojan prince instead of accepting her arranged marriage. Wait, what do I need to do? Oh. Oh wait, hold on. Where's Johnny? Oh, actually, let me use this. It's probably better. Oh, it does do a lot more damage. I thought it had to do something with the crane. No, stop locking onto him. Man, he's a really easy boss. If only he can figure out to get off of the the bicycle. Oh, now I can beat him up. Yeah, see how you do. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, Johnny, you're too difficult. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, I'll go fisticuffs. I'll teach you some moves my homeless sensei taught me.
I told you, I was the daddy. Got it? I'm in charge. You do what I said.
All right, I give up. You can have her.
Who? What are you talking about, Johnny?
Lola, you win. She's yours.
This has nothing to do with her, man. I don't care. You
Yeah, I don't
keep that
want her.
slut for
She's
yourself.
gross.
What?
She's
You don't
nasty.
want her? Then why did you do this? Why'd you fight? Just to prove you're tougher than me?
That's
No, I
right.
wanted
And
money.
don't you or your boys forget it. I'm tougher than you. So maybe now you'll stop bullying everyone. You work for me now.
Now give me $1,000. And this Aphrodite was behind it all. The goddess promised the Trojan prince Paris, the most beautiful girl on earth. She was chosen to be rightful owner of the golden apple. For most beautiful.
Overdeveloped pituitary glands and brains the size of peas.
I remember so
Thing is,
little
Pete,
about
now that I'm
history.
cool, I'm not sure we can be
And
friends anymore. I'm
and
messing with you.
like
Real
Greek
funny, Jimmy.
history, I mean.
Well, when you're done with this place, a career on the stage awaits. Maybe
Well,
like a male
that's not
stripper or
true.
something, huh?
What?
So, what about Gary?
I haven't seen him. But whenever I hear somebody say I used to be a girl and had a sex change, or that my mother slept with Crabblesnitch to get me in here, I think to myself, Gary.
What a jerk! You don't even call me a dork.
Well, I guess he's not always wrong.
Is that what you really think? Whatever, Jimmy. You know, I stand up for you, and you still think I'm a dork. You're a jerk.
And you're
What?
a dork, so we're equal.
Whatever.
What do you mean I'm a jerk? What did I do?
Now maybe next time you'll watch where you're going.
What'd you do that for?
Oh, I'm sorry, Psycho. Did I hit your boyfriend?
Yeah, Psycho, you're gonna try to kick our asses now?
No, I think I'll do that more publicly.
Ooh, I'm really scared right now. Really scared. I take down linebackers every day, pal.
Whatever, pretty boy. You'll get yours.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, to be fair, Jimmy can square up really
Go
nicely.
have some fun in the communal showers. Ooh, I just dropped my soap. Please pick it up for me.
Dad.
Losers. Petey, get up.
Wait, come on, let me
Got some new
come
people
join
to
you
have
in
some
the
fun.
showers. Wait up. Wait up, guys.
Jimmy, I gotta go.
Petey has to join us. Lola's self-metaphor actually isn't too forced, albeit cocky. Yeah, I don't know. So far, Lola, in terms of the like all the girls, she's my least favorite. Let me see. What are the actual? I don't know. I'll be completely honest. So far, none of the girls are really appealing. It's not like they. I don't know. I don't really care much about their looks. I don't know. Like their personality kind of leaves little to be desired. I don't know. I'm sure maybe when I was a kid and I played this game, I don't know, maybe I might have liked one of them, but I don't know. I'm headed to sleep. Good night. Hey, have a good night, Kazi. Yeah, hope you have some sleep dreams. Hope you have some good dreams, man. Sleep tight.
I may be a loser, but at least I've got loser friends to hang out with.
Whatever.
We wouldn't let you into our gang, Pete, because you're weird.
Weird?
Your
Look
gang?
At you. You got a weak ladder. Hey, Algie, I need some help. I've got a plan to
The
take
nerds
over those
call
jock
themselves a
scum.
gang?
Hey, Jimmy. Hey, so what do you say, Algie?
Us help you?
Yeah, think of everything I've done for you since I got here.
You? You're like a bouncer. We're a bit above helping people like you.
Jesus,
I mean,
Algie has
real
been here
duh.
for like the past
Stain.
like
Now you need my
5,
help.
what is it, 5 streams?
Damn.
And he
Well,
still has yet
you know
to
what you
zip
gotta do
his
now,
pants
don't
up.
you? What, beg?
No, get to Ernest. He runs
Like,
that
does
clique with
nobody
Ron
tell
Meyer.
him that his fly
Get
is
him on your
unzipped?
side, and you got the rest of them meeting out of the palm of your hand.
How? By joining the trigonometry club?
No, that would never work. You gotta show him who's boss.
You might be onto something. See you later.
Hey, wait, Jimmy.
You
Can I
can
come
date
for
the
once?
boys? I literally forgot. I didn't know you could. I might have to check that out. Well, do a little bit of research first, because I have no way about doing that. Because the only way I can do it right now is just... it's just from the quests.
What's up, nerdling? I'm afraid your diploma...
What did I do? Oh, you want to square up. I see. I don't know. I don't want to hurt him. He just seems like a... Okay, never mind.
He's at the observatory. Don't tell him I told you.
Hey, I gave you a chance to get the fuck out of here. I was being nice. I'm just saying. I thought he was... I thought he wasn't gonna try and do anything funny. He just kept putting his arms up.
Hopkins, you're not getting in without the key code. Okay, it's 1138. Please don't leave me.
No, get the fuck back here. There we go. You don't run away from a fight. Don't be a little bitch. If you try to fight me, don't just run away. It will not end well. Prepare to suffer. Oh my god, the suffering. Holy shit. Oh, this is so horrible. Oh my god, it's horrendous. The horror. No, not really. No, I'm not really trying at all, man. You know, if you had like maybe a machine gun, an actual gun, sure, you know, you could possibly do something, but... Like, all these guys are just a bunch of nerds trying to play army men. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, let me... I guess I gotta take that down. Oh, wait, it doesn't work? Hold on, I guess I gotta use the slingshot. You know, if only nerds in high school was this creative. Alright. Oh, I see. Oh. Damn, you guys, you guys make it real easy. I had much of a tougher time with the greasers than you guys. It also kind of doesn't help that the nerds aim like crap. Jeez, this door takes a lot of spuds. Really? Wait, that was it? I thought there was a lot more to it.
Ernest, what are you doing?
Oh wait, there it
Give it
is.
up, dork. You work for me now.
You're pathetic. You've defeated
Oh,
my
with the
weakest
E symbols
compadres.
again, huh?
You've just met your match.
I want us to be friends. I need your help.
I've had friends like you. The kind who treat you like dog muck on their shoes. No thanks, bud.
Come on.
It's my brains against your
Damn,
brawn.
you have friends?
Welcome
I
to
didn't know
hell,
that.
Jimmy Hopkins.
Oh wait, this is a boss battle.
Like dirt. One day you'll regret
Oh, I see. Oh.
Just a prototype. Soon we'll all have one.
I mean, it's a pretty shitty prototype if it's meant to be a machine gun, man. Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh my god. He actually got me. Holy shit. I can't believe I actually got hit. And by a nerd, too.
Oh, you'll like this, Jimmy.
Like what? Oh, I see.
Got a present for you.
Jeez, the amount of stuff that these nerds have come up with, I feel like they could really do some stuff with NASA. Like, this guy's actually a true genius.
Maybe now you
Like, you
listen
could
to
create a
me.
cannon with, like,
Here,
spuds.
Take it. You're just like everyone else, picking on the little man.
I'm not like everyone else. Honestly.
And he doesn't exactly
listen,
have any
We
funding
both want the
either.
same thing. To teach those jocks a lesson. From now on, we're buddies.
You have a funny way of showing friendship.
We're friends. We work together.
I don't want to be friends with him. Fuck him. Death to the nerds! Ooh! Who's a nerd? I can see one of you guys in the chat. Who's the nerd? I'm just kidding. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm not kidding. Any nerd that's found out to be one will suffer severe consequences. That hat is busted. What the fuck kind of slang is that? Wonder what's busted. What do you mean by that? There's so many slang words out there that I don't quite understand, and somehow people just keep coming up with them. I kind of want to make a word someday, and then it like catches on fire, and somehow, like, you could just make a new slang word. Let me see. What could I come up with that's like modern and actually something that could work? I gotta think really hard. Do they mean bussin'? I'm not sure. Maybe they do. Was that even a thing back in the 2000s? Ooh, 31%. That's actually not that bad. Oh, I got one. How about let's go psycho on their ass? No, maybe not. Oh, I got one. Let's creep up on their ass. How about that? That sounds hard, right? What about let's go creeping? Does that work? See, it's so hard coming up with like a slang word that can catch on. Oh, how about let's go ghost busting? Alright, that's not good. Let's accelerate.
What happened to your pants?
I don't know.
Why do I get so nervous?
I couldn't get the rest of the collection, so I just settled with ninja pants. Sure, I'll help you,
I
lady.
need to get back to the girls' dorm.
You do?
Please walk
There you go. You can get back to the hospital in the infirmary. Damn, this spud gun packs a punch. I didn't expect that. Okay. You can run, but you can't hide. You can't run, but you can't hide. Oh my god, he got really close. Oh my god. The spud gun does so much though. It's kind of hard to pass up it. Someone from the 90s confirmed bussin' was one of the summer slang ever. Really? Bussin' was a thing? Damn, I didn't know that. What the heck? I thought it was like more of a modern thing. Let's go bussin'. Or I'm bussin'. I'm bussin' out. The Sims bussin' out. Sure, I'll give you a hand, buddy. There you go. Oh wait, I need to go sleep anyways. Why waste all those shots on campus inspectors? It isn't worth it. You keep skipping messages? Said big no to that question. Wait, do I? Hold on. Oh, you mean it wasn't? Why waste all that shot on the campus inspectors? We have to test a spud gun. We gotta see how powerful it is. Oh, let me get the rest of the spud gun. Oh wait, whoa, wait. Wait, is it just a one-time thing? No way. No, there has to be... There's no way it's just a one-time thing that you get it for. Because I don't have another one of those spud guns. Did I just waste it? No! Oh my god. I didn't know! I actually didn't know. I thought it was like a thing you could just keep getting. Well, it makes sense considering how powerful it is. I really thought you could get more of them. Bussin' is like 3 to 5-year-olds top. Let's go Mets. It's all about the Mets. Go Mets. Is that like another slang word you guys are trying to come up with? Let's go Mets. But that's cool. I mean, it's only been 3 to 5 years at least. I thought it was like a fossil compared to you guys. I was like bussin'. They're mixing it up with the mouse clicks. Oh god, oh no. Oh god, oh. It's too difficult. I'll never become a meth dealer at this point. Oh my god, really? You gotta do this perfectly? I really thought if you just messed up, like, if you don't mess up at all, you could just... Maybe you can't. Okay, I gotta focus. My grade is on the line. Oh, okay. What do we get this time? Itching powder. Boo, that sucks. That's the worst item I could get for this game. Sure, kid, I'll help you. Let me test out my new itching powder on you. Here. There you go. Now you have a reason to go to the toilet. You might be able to... Okay. I'll try to. Well, actually, let me try. Are the nerds in that area? Oh, maybe not. Man, I really like the chase music they got on. It's just so funky. Okay, I think they're over there. Oh. Actually, what time is it? How long have I played? Oh my god, almost 3 hours. Holy shit! I didn't expect to have this much fun. Alright, we're gonna have to continue this next week. Okay, let me save. I gotta finish the rest of my sandwich here. If you're wondering what I'm gonna eat for dinner, I ate like the first half for the first 20 minutes of the stream. It's a Vietnamese sandwich. Hold on, let me... Yeah, we'll complete this next week, but this is a good stopping point for now. I feel like the only thing I'm worried about is if the save somehow gets corrupted. I really hope that doesn't happen. Now that I say it, I probably might jinx myself. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Banh mi? Yes, banh mi. How did you know? That is a Vietnamese sub sandwich. Yeah, mine just has a bunch of deli meat, and it also has, what is it? Deli meat and a bunch of sweet and sour vegetables. That and a jalapeno pepper, which burns like hell. Okay, on Friday, we're gonna start a new series called, what is it? Kingdom Hearts. That took me a little bit of a moment there. But I am sort of excited to get started on it, but also kind of nervous because I have no idea what I'm gonna expect going into it. But I'm assuming it will be fun. All right, it'll be fun. I haven't played an RPG in a while, and I'm assuming since everybody likes the game, that it's gonna be a really good one. Banh mi literally means American bread. Does it? I didn't know that. I thought it was like some Vietnamese word. Because I absolutely have no idea. I don't speak Vietnamese, but my mom does. Yeah, it's kind of surprising. If you come from like a Vietnamese background and an Indonesian background. I speak neither, by the way. So, my mom knows about Vietnamese stuff, and my dad knows about Indonesian stuff. But those don't intertwine. Well, no, that's not true. My dad actually learned... He learned how to speak Cantonese from my mom. Which is weird, because she speaks Vietnamese too. You know, it's interesting, but it's also kind of confusing. But yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know banh mi means American bread. Yeah, also I'm gonna have like a sip of my soda. Yeah, it's like Coca-Cola, regular Coca-Cola. I'm gonna plan on enjoying that. But otherwise, I really appreciate everyone being here. I appreciate all the support as always. This was fun. This game just keeps getting more and more fun. Well, for me, that is. I have seen someone on the subway wearing a hat that says Saigon Banh Mi. That guy is so cute yet hopelessly dorky at the same time. Man, are you gonna try and shoot the shot though? Oh, who knows? Maybe that'll happen someday. You never know. Well, I don't know. You never know if you don't try. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night here. Like I said, next stream, Kingdom Hearts. So if people like Kingdom Hearts, feel free to stop by. Otherwise, thank you all once again, and I hope everyone has a good night. Yeah, bye bye everybody.